Pierre Pope.
I'm Kenya Pope.
Yes, you are. And we would like to welcome you guys, everybody, to something God is doing in our life.
Yeah.
Been kind of messing with this for a couple of years now, off and on, super hot and cold. But we'd like to introduce everybody to what we call Rooted.
Rooted.
And it's the ministry that we feel like God's placed in our hearts, the purpose that He's put us on this earth like for. And it's based out of Ephesians 3:17, that our hearts be rooted and grounded in love. And even if we read further, the scriptures talk so much about us being able to express the love of God, its height, its depth, its breadth, its width, to all those around us. And in order for us to do that, we had to come to a place where we understood what that meant for our own life and our own self. And man, since God has breathed that into us, we really, I feel like at this moment, like, is really the time now we can actually start moving into what that love is, like what that looks like on an everyday basis. So we're super excited. So what you got?
I'm just excited.
Well,
This is something
so
we
you a talker, so.
definitely, I am a talker.
Yeah.
We need to do. God has taken us through, so He's brought us out of and taken us through so many things, individually as a woman, as a man, but also in our marriage.
Right.
So, woo, we just want to share their testimony and give those tools out, and just share the love of God through that, and how everything He took us through, every situation that we've been in, has allowed our roots to go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And so we just want to help our people get those deep roots.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
That's what we're about.
It's just time out for like all the fake pretentious stuff, man. Like, and in order for you to ever deal with something and to help somebody else deal with stuff in their life, you always got to deal with it first, and with you. And man, like, out of all the things, like, God really showed us how like pretentious we were, and even how our individual pretentiousness bled over into our collective marriage pretentiousness. And so, like, so many things that we did, or how we moved with each other, how we moved in everyday life, like, it's all built on lies. And God had to break all of that. He had to like crumble all that, tear all that stuff down, so that when we actually came to a place where we realized that we were living lies, we weren't living in a truthful way. Man, He started to grow this beautiful thing. He started to intertwine us as one. Man, it's just beautiful how he worked it all out.
He always does it. We were so focused on the exterior of our house, the shingles and the paint, and the landscaping and the roof and how that looks. That we didn't really take the time to really focus on the interior. We didn't put in the time on that, because people didn't necessarily have to see the inside of our house. They could just drive by and see it, or they could stop by and we can talk to them outside. But you didn't necessarily have to step into our marriage. And so we spent more time fixing up the outside of our marriage than really, really taking care of the inside. Yeah. And so,
that's pretty dope analogy. I like that.
You like that?
You almost got some resaved. Hey.
I can get you resaved.
You get me resaved. Yeah.
But that's what Rooted is, and that's what we want to do. We want to bring you all videos where we cover topics. Where I might just directly speak to women, or Pierre might, and we get a woman's point of view, I should say, and a man's point of view. But mostly about marriage and the two becoming one. The things that you face, praying for something together and waiting for that to manifest, having faith through things and things not manifesting as you thought they should or would, having a child and what that does to a marriage.
Currently sleeping. Been sleeping for the last 6 months. I've been sleeping.
But we just want to hold God's hand through this whole thing, and do everything in love. And so that's what Rooted is. That's what this ministry is. That's what this beautiful, beautiful thing is that God has just allowed us to be a part of, and we are so honored. So,
and again, like, it's part of the whole breaking pretentiousness, right? So like, us doing this isn't by no means a sign of like perfection or a sign of like we better than, a sign of like we got this all figured out. Like there's like it's days we don't know how to talk to each other. Like we have more arguments in the morning before we go to work than anything else, you know. So it's like even in that, like people always like you always feel like you have to present this false thing. Like it just get tired of being fake, and then you feel like you by yourself, like you have all these thoughts and feelings and these unfulfilled desires, and like you just feel like you by yourself, and we definitely know just from life through living life that like the things that we were dealing with, things we're going through are like normal stuff.
Yeah.
And if you have the right tools, like scripture, the Bible is beautiful and great, and He gives you literally everything you need for life.
Yes.
And God gives you people that give you practicality in it too, like how to show love to people, not just a spouse but even yourself. Like how to be honest with yourself, like how lying affects you, like how
what affects you?
Lying affects you, like how your past really plays a big part of how you move, you know, and breaking all that stuff down, man. Like being able to really think about you and how whatever issues you had growing up can be done away with and forgiven and all that, man. It's just we just want to be those people to just help y'all. Just help, not just y'all, but even ourselves understand that, dude, it's okay. Like, you good as long as you striving toward actually literally being better, not just, you know, God know my heart, and I just, I've been saved for 40 years, but I'm still ugly to people. You know what I mean? Not that kind of stuff, but like you really out here grinding and trying, and you making moves to be better, you know. So, but that's essentially, that's rooted. Like I said, super nervous. It's weird talking to a camera. Like I'm kind of old. Yeah, I'm kind of old school in my thinking, and so like
not old school.
I'm like just I sound like somebody's granddaddy. Like, boy, you gotta get out here and get a job, and you gotta be like preaching in front of people, like to make it real or to make it actually legitimate. But like we just know this is just a way for us to just help. And even breaking our own comforts in doing this is something because this is probably one of the reasons we hadn't done it in so long, because I don't necessarily like talking to cameras, and I think all this kind of weird sometimes. But that's me. Yeah.
I got him.
Oh yeah, because you ready. She ready. But anyway. Yeah. But yeah, it's all good. So hopefully you guys enjoy what's to come. Like, we're really excited to just sit down and talk, man, and just have conversation and dialogue with people. We just want to just help as many people as we can.
That's the purpose.
Make it to heaven, and even just each other, just sharpening each other every day, loving on each other.
Help marriages, help wives love their husbands more, help husbands love their wives.
And what that really looks like. And then we not this by no means mean we perfect or have all the information or whatever. Like, we probably have not been.
We are not licensed marriage counselors.
No, not at all.
We are chosen by God. That's it.
Some people that have been through some stuff.
What?
So, like I say, that's free knowledge. You know what I mean? We just hopefully y'all can dodge some bullets. Well, it costs us. But maybe other folk can dodge some bullets. That we weren't able to dodge.
Yeah. This is the Pope sleeping.
This is the Pope sleeping.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like I said, man, hopefully y'all walk through this with us. This should be an interesting journey. It's a very interesting journey.
It's gonna get pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
We probably have to talk to some people beforehand, just to make sure nobody gets.
It's gonna be done in love.
Nobody gets weird. Yeah.
It's all gonna be done in love. We're gonna be obedient to God. What He wants to come out will come out. Yeah. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Your girl is legit, too legit to quit. So I'm gonna put it out there. No need to sit. Ooh. No.
I do this by myself. Let's get back on topics. Y'all be easy. Looking forward to hanging out with everybody. Rooted.